So when we're creating models in FreeCAD, it's often necessary to color faces. So rather than coloring the whole object, just color individual faces. One of the reasons why is that we may need to identify which part is the bottom and which part is the top. Looking at this object here, if we was placing this in an assembly, then it can import and be round the wrong way. And we might not notice until we're far into the assembly. So this has been asked by one of my patrons. If we look at this object, we could, for instance, color this face here. And the way to do that is to select the face. And we notice that the last operation on the left-hand side is highlighted. So that identifies the last operation. What we need to do is right-click on that last operation and go up to Set Colors. So you notice Pocket 6 has been selected, that operation. And now we can select the faces. To do that, we click on one, or we can control click a number of faces. For instance, let's control click, say these three, and you'll notice the faces appear here. We can use the button here, which is selected as grey. Click that and then select our color. I'm going to make this red and then hit OK. Those faces change color to red and we can OK that. And now when we import this into our assembly, we will have a means to identify the part that is the shortest or longest side to this hole. If we was in a part process, so the part workbench, I'll create a new file and come over to the part workbench. You'll see that we've got an icon on the toolbar here, color per face. To use it, we need an object. So this cube here, we can either select the cube from the tree view, or we can select the cube from the 3D view, and this comes up. We click color per face and it's the same process. Selecting the faces and then using the button. Or we can come into the cube and right click again and set colors. Select the faces that we want. Select the color and then change the color to what we want. We see the colors have been changed and we can go through and change the other faces to what colors we want as well. And hit OK. If we want these back, we just come back to here and set to default. And that will bring all the faces back to the default color. So that's how to set the colors of individual faces in FreeCAD. A quick tutorial, but I hope that's of use for some of you out there. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you again in the new video. If you like what you see and you want to donate to the channel, then you can do so via Ko-Fi or Coffee at ko-fi.com/MANG0 or via PayPal at paypal.com/paypalme/DarrenBEstone. I also run a Patreon where you can get early access and additional content, and that's at patreon.com/MangoJellySolutions. Links can be found in the channel header, on the About page, or in the descriptions of these videos. I thank everybody that's donated so far. It really helps to keep the lights on so I can produce more content and also expand the channel. Thank you for liking, commenting and subscribing to these videos, and I hope to see you again in the next one.